What's up, y'all? It's Baby D. I'm in the motherfucking Partments, chilling in the Partments with Parlay. Y'all tap in. We just had a great ass. I ain't gonna call it no interview or none of that. We was just kicking it in the Partments. Y'all tap in and check this shit out. This shit hard as fuck. We in the A with it. You don't know, Baby D. That's why the fuck y'all acting like that.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partment.
Yo, you already know this your boy Parlay, and we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Listen, I love my city, ATL. Only thing I love more than Atlanta, it's the west side of Atlanta. Shout out to Bankhead, long live Charlotte, long live Swall, rest easy, buddy, AKA we fly. Listen, man, this Partment around the world, and all the type of people who live in the Partments, them the type of people I represent, them the type of people I like. And I have a chance to just keep bumping into people who from the hood, bro. And I don't know what you do or what you from or what you like, but I love the hood, bro. The people, you meet, what we do, how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, is there some bullshit that used to go on? It's bullshit going on everywhere. But the love you get in the projects, in the hood, in the Partments, what you learn in the Partments, how you grow up, it determines who you be when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And you know how I always be telling y'all that I don't know no other city in the United States of America that's connected to every other city more than Atlanta. I just don't. Let me think real quick. I ain't never even be thinking, cause I thought about it already. You know what I'm saying? But when I be saying that, I just be like, we connect with everybody. So I'm in goddamn at the house here chilling. Goddamn pimping hit me. Pimp like, shit, Parlay, man, I got this song, man. They want you to put a verse on that motherfucker. So I'm like, shit, it's all good, man. Send me that motherfucker. Let me know what we need doing, shit. He said, I'm finna see the people. Whoop, whoop. So cool. So this little chick hit me. I want you to do a song. So anytime somebody always asks me to do a song with them, right? The first thing I always do, I got to look at who they is, what they do, how they do it. Cause I'm quick to tell the motherfucker, I don't want them cool. I don't want to do no song. I don't want to do that. Well, I'm give you $2,000. I ain't about the money. I don't want to do no song with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be honest. I don't like to get my energy and share my energy with everybody. You know what I'm saying? When I'm watching her, I'm looking at her page and stuff. You know, she from Alabama. So, you know, when you think about Alabama artists, you don't think about, like, they really putting a lot into their music and into their look, into everything they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching, I'm like, she looks seasoned. Whoever in her corner, whoever teaching her how to do what she doing, she looks seasoned. I'm like, it's all right right here. Then I heard the song. I was like, okay, this song I just seen on her page. I was like, yeah, that motherfucker here sliding and shit. So we do the song and shit. After we do the song, she like, well, I want to do the video too. So I'm like, God damn. Shit, the fuck, like, shit. Oh, they do the shit. So, you know, when it be video time, see, doing song features was cool. But when you got to be around a motherfucker, then you really got to get a chance to see who people really be. You know what I'm saying? And she cool as a motherfucker, bro. And I was like, she got some really good energy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we did this shit, the song, and everybody just kept saying, Parlay, why you don't rap no more? But that motherfucker hard. Why y'all sound like that ain't my song? I like, that Baby D song.
He turned my song into his song.
So, goddamn it, you know, I like to welcome my next guest to the show. You know what I'm saying? I like everything she's doing, how she got going on. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like she has a place in this music industry, especially as long as she keep going. I'd like to welcome Baby D to the show.
What's up, y'all? It's Baby D. Y'all don't know Baby D. That's why the fuck y'all acting like that. But like Parlay said, yes, he need to start back rapping. He welcome. he was hard as fuck on the verse. I was shocked. Everybody from Alabama, they like, man, Parlay went, that nigga still got it, man. Parlay went crazy. I'm like, didn't he made me damn near like, damn, Parlay, you done took my song. But anyways, I was so happy to work with them. It's crazy because I don't know, like when I made that song, we didn't use the beat from White T. It was the original beat. And then, you know, I was just like,
the beat hard, though.
I just heard that cadence on it. And then I was like, yeah, I'm finna do that. That's what I'm finna do. Then I fucked around and seen Parlay and pimping on a platform. What platform was that?
On the radar.
on the radar. It got me so excited. Like, you know how you see something and it just turn you up, you get excited, like you get happy. I said, man, I'm finna DM the Franchise Boy page. They need to hear this fucking song I just did since they popping back out. I hit the page, they like, shit, we ain't went nowhere. I don't know who running the page. I don't know if I know it ain't Parlay running the page. He don't really care about that shit. So then I was like, whoever run the page, they said hit pimping. And then Pimpin', you know, he turned his verse in pretty quick. I'm like, man, it's missing some. I say it's missing Parlay. Pimpin' like, hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up too. He'll do it. I'm like, bet, shit. It took him, I guess, as soon as I sent him the beat, it wasn't even 30 minutes later, this nigga turned in a hard ass verse. I said, oh my God. How long did it take you to do this?
10 minutes.
We just sent you this motherfucker.
10
But he
minutes.
ate it up. We shot the video. And honestly, the song, for me, it was a big deal for me to work with some legends. Like, the song did really good. It boosted my Spotify listeners and stuff like that. Because me personally, I don't really have no features either. I don't just want to work with anybody either. I want it to make sense. I feel like that move made a whole lot of sense for me. Like, my city, you know, I'm from Mobile, but I moved to Wilcox County. It's like one of the poorest counties in the United States, like the third poorest county in the whole United States in Alabama. Like, my city, they was proud about it. They were happy, so.
No, they were hard. That song hard. That song
God,
hard.
it's
The video
screaming
was
well,
hard.
too.
The video was hard. You know what I'm saying? Even you saying, I want to come to the city and shoot the video. What makes me like the most about you, because you about your business. If you say that what I want to do, it ain't no whole bunch of procrastinating in it. But we getting it done. This the date, or this what I'm doing. And when you meet a lot of artists ain't really about their business.
And my team, they be like, damn, you just thought of this shit out the top of your head. Now you want us to, yeah, this is what I want to do. Can we do it tomorrow? Can we do it next week? Because this is what I want to do, I'm sure. I ain't second guessing.
Nah, they're hard. So let's do this right here. Boom. You from Mobile. Shout out to Mobile. I know a few niggas in Mobile. I like Mobile. Mobile ratchet as hell.
It's ratchet. Like, my grandma got shot out there. That's why we moved to Wilcox.
How
And
far is Wilcox from Mobile?
It's probably a little under an hour or right at an hour. So it's not that far. And then it's like 45 minutes from Selma. Like, it's real small. Like, you go through
Man,
it.
my boy from Selma, man. My boy heard. He always talking about motherfuckers.
Selma done got so bad. But yeah, like, it's not that far. I barely got any more family in Mobile. My uncle, he's still out there. He won't leave. He would not leave Mobile. He said,
She from there.
this where I'm staying at. This where I'm comfortable with. Ain't nobody finna move me from out here. He's still on Preacher Street.
They got some good motherfucking little league football players out there, motherfucker, too.
Basketball, that's what they do out there. Like, I know they say Nick Saban and Alabama Roll Tide, but them motherfucking basketball players out there is crazy. For real, for real.
How was it growing up? Like, okay, so as a kid, when I mean as a kid, I mean like preteen. Like,
Preteen.
what type of things you was getting into? How was it growing up? What type of things was you experiencing growing up?
So my grandma raised me. I basically grew up in the house with like, it was about 12 of us for real. So I grew up fighting over food and shit, to be honest. Like, and I was a tomboy. I'm just now getting into my little, you know, I might do a little something, but I was straight tomboy. Give me some braids to the back. I'm going to hang with my brothers. I'm getting on the four-wheeler. I'm going to lay under the houses with them.
Hold on.
I'm talking about like just...
What? No, I ain't talking about that shit, but the fuck is y'all doing laying up on the house? What, y'all praying or something?
Nah, we just used to do crazy shit like that, like under the trailer, just any type of weird ass boy shit they doing.
So y'all just be chilling up
catching
there.
animals, hunting,
What kind of animal you done caught?
deers and shit like
You was trying to
that.
dip 'em off?
Chicken, yep. I killed my grandma goat one time by mistake because it used to chase me to the bus
What
and they
happened?
used to pick on me.
So what happened?
I hit it in the head with a rock. It chased me to the bus one day, and they were pointing like, she gotta go. You know how kids is. So that motherfucker made me mad. I got out the bus the next day. I said, boom, I hit in the head. I laid it out, but I thought I just laid it out. But my grandma the next day, she was like, her goat dead. And I was like, fuck.
She knew what happened, so she gonna find out now.
I mean, my grandma passed now. She not living no more, but she never found that out.
Oh, yeah.
Because she had just bought that goat. But that motherfucker used to follow me to the bus, and I used to hate it because they picked on me like, yeah, y'all got a farm out here. Because my grandma, she grew all our food. She had pigs, and she used to make them slop buckets and all that. I had one of them grandmas. Whatever we wanted to eat, it was coming out the backyard. Collard greens, peas, the hogs and stuff. She used to hang the deers on their little thing and slaughter them. Like, that stuff used to traumatize me for real. Like, whenever I went to the store and was able to steal some candy, I used to be so happy. But
What's your grandma's name is? What's your grandma in
Frances.
Alabama? Frances?
Yep.
My great grandma named Frances too.
Frances
tattoo on my name.
I got her tattoo right here. See, I got her tattoo before she passed away. Everybody else got it later. But when I got it, I showed her. She was blushing and stuff like. I'm like, yeah, I got your name on me. Like, you raised me. You did that.
Nah, for sure. Was she strict on you?
Very. My grandma was very strict, honestly. Like, that's why when I started seeing shit and getting in shit, I was so bad because I ain't never just been out there. I feel like she tried to protect us to the fullest, like, far as what we ate, who we been. We couldn't stay at nobody's houses. We couldn't go to no basketball games. I used to sneak and go to the basketball game. I used to sneak and go to the store and get candy. She was strict.
And you got any other siblings? Mm-hmm. How many?
I got 4. I got 2 brothers and a sister on my mama's side. Then my daddy, he got
Come my daddy
3,
was the plug.
4.
Got that boochie coochie, baby.
My daddy, he really didn't like that. He like, don't be telling motherfuckers I was the plug and shit like that. I'm like, but okay.
That what happened. That what happened.
Like, you probably don't do that now. You be driving trucks and shit, so you good now. But my daddy got 4 boys and 1 girl.
My daddy do too.
And I really just grew up with a whole bunch of like my grandma, she took us all in. I had grew up with like 5 cousins plus my brothers and sisters. So my cousins was like my brothers and sisters too, basically.
Where you fall at in age? Middle, oldest, youngest?
In the middle.
In the middle.
It was like 4 or 5 cousins older than me.
What's the country shit y'all be doing down there in Wilcox?
Shooting with the crakes and they still do the trail ride and the hunting. Let me think, what did the country shit they do down
So
there?
that Southern Soul big down there?
Huh?
Southern Soul big down there?
Circus Soul.
Southern Soul, the music.
Oh yeah.
Them black people be making.
They really
That's
on
what they be
Atlanta.
listening to on the trail rides. That black country
That
music.
blues and stuff like that.
They call it Southern Soul.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
blues is what they really listen to. I don't care how old you is. You could be 16, 17, you gonna know some blues and you gonna sing that shit and like it.
And you gonna be stepping like old school niggas, ain't it? Mm-hmm. You know I do all the steps.
I never knew how to dance. I was a tomboy. What I was good at was track. That's what I did and enjoyed when
Track?
I was young, yeah.
You were fast?
Couldn't nobody beat me in running. And I used to run barefoot on rocks and shit. So,
Now that's the country shit you done did.
pretty much,
Racing on rock bare feet, that's some country ass shit. We play on crates in this motherfucker up here in the city. We play on crates.
Climb hills
Yeah, and you do
and
that
shit
here.
like that.
Yeah,
Red, ain't nothing but red dirt out there.
same here.
You think so?
I know so. Ain't nothing but some red dirt in them
Number
motherfucker.
woods. Like, I could literally show y'all that land down there. Y'all be like, man, in the trailers and shit. Like how you said apartments, I ain't really never, I stayed in some apartments when I got grown, of course, but growing up, my grandma had like a trailer.
They ain't got no damn apartment down there.
Showing the fuck don't.
The shit they got, the shit they been had.
They got shacks and trailers.
What's the biggest trailer park down there?
It ain't no trailer park. If you got a trailer, that be sitting on a hill or in the woods.
So you just pick your own spot, sit your trailer on that bitch. That's some country ass shit. Now that's some country ass
It
shit.
ain't no trailer park.
How big the city is? How many red lights y'all got?
We got dirt roads.
Ain't no red light.
Probably got a couple of them by the jailhouse and by Piggly Wiggly.
And by
Stuff
Piggly
like
Wiggly.
that downtown. the courthouse and stuff like that.
You know
Probably
the
like
country when you're downtown got Piggly Wiggly. That country, that's country ass shit.
in a Greer's grocery store.
What the fuck is that?
See? A Greer's grocery store.
G-R-I-E-R, Greer's?
Greer.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah.
What they be selling?
They sell chicken and now let me tell you something about these grocery stores that be selling the food in the back. Now even the Piggly Wiggly, they food that they cook in the back, that shit still taste like it come out your grandma's kitchen.
Oh, they cook it back there too?
Yeah, they cook back there in they grocery stores too, so you can get a hot plate. And that shit be good as fuck.
So Piggly Wiggly.
But my grandma
they be
never
cooking.
did let us eat other people's food. When we got other people's food, she get so mad. Nasty ass food and stuff like that. We used to be ready to. But yeah, they have hot plates and stuff at Piggly Wiggly and Grills.
What about when you start getting a teenager? What type of stuff you was in then? You still tomboy, still doing tomboy stuff?
Yeah, and I used to be angry, I guess, because of how I was growing up. Like, I ain't really never, I was just telling my teen, like, I ain't never had my own room growing up.
For real?
Never.
No, at grandma's house. Ain't nobody got their own room at grandma's house. No, everybody stay at grandma's house.
You not going, but damn, some of the kids, the old age kids, they got the rooms.
Yeah, and y'all got to sleep in that one room.
Hell no, the couch or the floor. Shit.
Wherever you go sleep at. I just think that family's missing that right now.
But I was bad as fuck.
What you just be doing?
I'm not gonna lie, growing up,
What you be doing?
anything
How old
that I
you was? You said
want.
growing up, how old it was? How old is the growing up? 10, 12, 13?
The growing up probably like 14, 15 when I started doing bad shit.
You start being defiant.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't even say that because even when I was in elementary school, I remember I brought a knife to school and got in trouble. A butcher knife, because, you know, they bully a lot
For
down
what?
there. They bully a lot, and
So they
I'm
bullied
small.
you. About to go.
Bullied me about everything. My grandma,
they bullied you?
My grandma trailer, the shoes. She used to make me wear the buddies, and they used to sing that song.
Buddies,
They make your feet feel fine. Buddies, they cost $1.99. They used to do that at my shoes.
Dun, 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 buddies.
And then-
dun, 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 buddies.
Yeah.
Buddies.
So they used to do that at my shoes, and then, like when I brought that knife to school, my school actually started this program where you could not wear name brand shoes to the school no more. So when my daddy found out about it, you know my daddy, he don't play that shit. Like he bought me a whole bunch of shoes, but even when my daddy used to buy me stuff, my grandma used to make me pass that shit out to my cousins and.
You ain't gonna be the only one with no shoes again.
Oh, your daddy bought you some extra shit? Oh shit, your cousin can fit that too. I used to be like, dang. Can't have nothing, but when my daddy did buy me some shoes and I tried to wear them to school, they had them banned us. Like they were bullying kids who didn't have it so much. They had them banned us. We couldn't wear name brands. We had to wear them buddies.
It was a lot of fight down there on it.
Hell yeah, it was a lot of fights. And we used to fight hard. I done seen people get killed at my high school. We had a lot of deaths and stuff.
Why? How?
People from Alabama, they not rap tight like that. I feel like I don't know what was in the air, but like we gonna fight for our life, and some people they just go too hard. Like I done seen a girl, you know, she get stabbed in her neck at school.
Shit, no. Yeah,
It was crazy.
How long was it before you started doing music?
So I'm not gonna lie, like I did a little bit like in high school because my brother used to like push it on me, but I saw that shit. I looked at it like this, man, I'm never finna make it off of this shit. Like that's how I thought at 16 and 17 and shit when my brother used to try to make me do it. So I just did hair because I knew that was bringing in money. Like that was more realistic. To me, it was not realistic. You know what I'm saying? From where I was from, like. Cause he'd be like, man, you need to, that shit hard, like, and that's why my brother, he in jail right now, but he be so happy and proud now, he like, man, told you, like, but he was like, I'm kind of glad you weren't rapping back then, cause you, that stuff you were doing, he was like, it came right on time, and when you just, you know, kind of just in a settled, peaceful space, and I ain't doing all that bad shit, but I been knew how to rap just naturally, like.
When the first time you knew that you had rapping abilities? How old was it?
Shit, how old was I? I knew I had real let's just say this, I used to do it when I was like 16, 17, but I knew I had real rapping abilities the first time I went to the studio and I recorded a song. And I wrote a song and recorded it.
You remember the song?
I don't remember the song.
Were you about 16?
I was about 19.
About 19. So about 3 years now, you finally like, okay, I'm gonna try this shit.
When I came to Texas, really, when I moved to Texas, really it was I had me a hair shop, cause you know I was deep into the hair shit. Like that's what my bread was coming in at. I was making 6 figures off hair, so I was just, you know, like people used to try to push it on me, but I kind of stayed away from it. But it was a studio right next to my salon.
Mm-hmm. And you like, "I'm gonna go
So
here
every
one day."
day after I got finished doing hair, I would go over there. And I remember when I first went over there, I was like asking somebody to record me, and they wasn't taking me serious. I went in there to 6'7". He's standing over there, the nigga that's tall as fuck. I was like, he recorded me, and he would like, if you trash, he would like, we ain't doing this shit no more. We hard, you can come back tomorrow. So I rapped. He was like, oh yeah, you hard, come back tomorrow. So I just kept coming back. And then I saw like people were really fucking with it. People was really like into my music. I remember when my grandma was like before she passed, she was like, okay, like, you know, she even gave me the okay on it. So I'm like,
Go back
yeah.
when you first started, what she said.
She was like, there you go again. There you go again. You looking for something else to do when I first started. But then when she started hearing it, I put out my first video and stuff. She was like, this shit look professional. Like,
Yeah, cameraman.
it been in me, you know?
What was the first song that you had that you like, that everybody was like, you like, but this it? That first song
The first song I had that what?
that you like, this it? Like, this the one. This the song right here that everybody
Well,
like, yeah, this
Passed
motherfucker hard.
Around, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I didn't think, it's called Passed Around. I didn't think that song was gonna be as big as it was, but when I seen, like, the crowd reaction and how people would just sing that bitch, like, that was my first time seeing people sing my song. Like, people knew the song, even if they didn't know me. So I was like, that's the song right there.
You thought you were gone.
I did. I thought I was gone, but no lie though, like if I would have had me a team and it just happened too fast, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
You
you're
weren't
not,
prepared for it.
yeah, sometimes you're not prepared for it. Like if I would have took advantage of the moment, I feel like I could have took off. It would confuse me, like when I dropped, I had A&Rs and stuff hit me up in my DM, you know. They were going crazy, that bitch hit 100K. No promo, no nothing, like on YouTube, the video, and I was just shocked. Like I couldn't believe it for real, because a lot of people talk trash about this song. They were like, this song trash as fuck.
Yeah, man, people.
I almost didn't put the song out.
Shit, everybody singing that bitch. You better put it out, because
On
they sing it,
everything.
some more motherfucker gonna sing it too.
That's why I told myself from that day forward, I don't care if I don't like it. I'ma still, if I recorded it, I'ma put it out if I think it's decent. Cause my producer, he gonna bounce some shit that trash anyway. He done did it before. That's why I go in there and I make quality songs, because if I don't, he gonna be the first one to let me know that ain't it.
That's a good motherfucker.
He ain't gonna just yes man me or
Yeah,
nothing like
that
that.
motherfucker, dog. Everybody need one of those.
Yeah, he ain't
I'm
gonna.
on the same thing.
Hey,
Same thing too. Hey, boy, that boy ain't shit.
That nigga hurt my
You said that
feelings.
motherfucker like it was hard. That boy wasn't hard, but he changed that bitch. Holla that motherfucker. No, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, that
boy.
nigga let me finish a whole song and bounce that bitch. That wasn't it. That's trash. We ain't keeping that. That shit was trash.
He trying to let you go through it.
Yeah,
let
it
you
used to
goddamn
hurt my
fight through it.
feelings, but it built character though. I bet you I ain't coming that bitch with no bullshit.
Tell you
after he was
motherfucking
doing
talk
that.
about. How you record? Like, you go in that motherfucker, you pick the beat, you go in there, you write to it, you freestyle to it. You just only pick beats that talk to you. Like, how's your process
So,
in the studio?
This is my process. So sometimes I listen to beats, or it's better when me and him cook up together, really. But sometimes I go in there, I listen to beats, and whatever beat I can hear myself rapping on, I just pick it and I sit there and write. I don't like going in the booth, coming off my head, punching in. I like to give myself a draft. Like, even if I'm gonna switch some shit up, I go in there and write. Then I go in the booth and then, you know, go from there. That's my process.
Process elimination. You know, that's like, what's your favorite part of the process? Is it record? Or Is it recording? Is it listening to it? Is it the fans? Is it the videos? Is it the performing? Like, what do you like most about it? It might be two, it might be all of them, but what do you like?
I like performing. I like people to see me. I like to see the crowd reaction. You know what I'm saying? I like to get on there and pop my shit so they can. It's one thing to listen to the song, but when they see you and they hear you popping your shit and they feeling that energy, like you said, I got that good energy, they feeling that energy. Like, when I come on that stage, I make everybody pay attention. And you know how they don't know who you is, so they'll just stand there, but I could tell, like, yeah, I got their attention. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you a keynote. If you ever performing, right? It's for all artists. If you ever performing and you look in the crowd and they just staring at you, they listening.
Yeah, that's what
Because if they ain't listening, they ain't paying your ass no attention. If you performing and niggas talking to each other, going to the bar, getting joint, rolling up blunts, then you could be like, you know what, I ain't doing something right. You see what I'm saying? You got them listening. So I tell a lot of artists, don't be discouraged when you perform. Ain't nobody, make niggas be like, boy, the crowd was dead as hell. What they were doing, bro? They were just looking at me.
They don't know your song.
They were listening, bro. They were listening, bro. Cause get what? Whatever energy you give out when you performing, if they paying attention, they're gonna receive the energy. You know how many times people don't pay this attention, right? You go to a club and you see a nigga perform for the first time, or you watch one of them freestyles on Instagram or something, and the song hard. You don't even pay attention. When the song be playing, you be doing this. And you don't even be really paying attention. You know why? Because they giving you the energy. You like, oh, okay. Okay. But if somebody performing and you ain't giving no energy, then people just gonna stare at your ass. Then they gonna be like, hey, ain't talking about nothing. Hey, bro, goddamn going on, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always good to be a performer.
And then, you know, when I do pass around, then I hear a couple motherfuckers in the crowd, they singing that bitch word for word. I be like, okay, then they know that one though. If down on God, that's how it be, yeah. But for sure, that's my favorite part of it, like when it's time to perform. Like, I try not to focus on numbers and shit. Like, nowadays, they try to tell you your Instagram numbers gotta look like this. Your Spotify numbers gotta look like this. Your YouTube video numbers gotta look like this.
That's like facade. All that shit a facade.
All that shit can be bought. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try not, as an artist, like, that's the main thing that I try not to pay attention to. Like,
that's why all this shit fake. No, I don't like doing this shit.
Yeah, it take the love out of it when you gotta measure your success by the likes and the views and shit.
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I know some niggas in my project. I know some niggas in the hood right now. Up 400,000-500,000. Them niggas probably got 175 followers. Literally. Man, niggas ain't on all that shit, bro.
On everything.
They don't give a fuck about
the
that
richest
shit. They don't do nothing. Niggas will pay for followers. Like you say, niggas pay for all that shit. YouTube screens, all that shit, Spotify. Niggas do all that. Look what Drake trying to sue Kendrick from. Oh, they put the box on it, 30 million.
They doing it to everybody.
Nigga, nah, bro. You know that shit when you go somewhere, nigga like, boy, they shouted, boy. Hey, shouted, goddamn. That shit. That's what you want. You want to go for that right there. When you like you say, motherfucker don't even know it's you, but nigga singing that shit. Then when
they
you know
the
shit
song
authentic.
Before they know who you is.
Yeah, that's when you know this shit authentic.
And then they be like, yeah, you gotta show your personality more. Cause I got a personality, like, I'm funny as fuck, I'm real as fuck, and I be trying to get into that internet shit like I really do. But it be like, come on, man, I'm not with the, you know, like the
all the
publicity stunts and the gimmicks. And this a real country bitch right here, like. And I feel like, you know, it's a place in the industry for us now. It didn't used to be, but it is now.
Now, actually, yeah, but you say that too. And I tell you this now, me personally, I don't really do comparisons for real. But when I use comparisons, it's just like to put people in a soft mind of a direction with somebody talking about. You probably, I see a lot of females rapping. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of females doing their thing. But I can't say out of all the females that I see doing their thing, you probably the most that reminds me of Glorilla. And I told you that. And not in a sense of, y'all just sound how it is, in the sense of niggas can listen to your music too, not just girls.
Yeah.
Cause I told you when I was listening to White Teeth, even though you said with the stuff you say in the hook, we know they're talking about a girl, it didn't feel like it. When you listen to Glorilla music, you know she talk about female shit, but it don't feel like it though. When you listen to Sexy Red, it feel like she talk about girls. She like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that balance makes a female better. All the females that really became big made music that niggas could feel too.
Yeah, and you can tell that me and Glow grew up around niggas and shit, you know? Like, I was a tomboy, I ain't gonna lie, I grew up around niggas, you know, the gang shit, all that. You can tell we grew up around niggas. I feel like that's where that energy come from at when niggas can listen to our music. If she been rapping like how I been rapping, niggas been telling us like, you know, that's where that come in at. But for sure, I agree with everything you saying, cause you know, when I look at my analytics, I really got 60% males listen to my music and 40% women. So it's more men listening to it than it is women, you know?
That's a good ratio though, that's a good balance. That's a good balance.
For a female artist, for sure,
Yeah,
but the females is the one that's gonna stream and pay for your music, though.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, nigga ain't gonna do shit to listen to it. They'll give you some clicks on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, they might give you a comment or something. Like,
A little comment, a little click on YouTube.
Yeah, niggas ain't buying shit. They ain't buying no t-shirt, no merch. They ain't getting t-shirt, your hoodie. They ain't doing none of that shit. They just gonna tell a nigga, well, I fuck with him. I fuck Baby D.
They gonna wait until you blow up and then be like, yeah.
That my dog right there. I been riding with you.
And I be stressing it a lot, like, to the people in my hometown. And, you know, my mama, she be like, don't worry about it. But I'm like, hell nah, cause I want you to be with me. If you with me, be with me on this journey. Don't wait until I get to the top and then you wanna stream this shit from the mountaintop. Like, you knew who I was and you knew who, you know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna respect it. It's gonna build resentment, you know?
No,
like, you wasn't fucking with me, you wasn't supporting my shit.
You want to shoot with me in the gym?
On everything. People know who was shooting with them in the gym.
Like a motherfucker. They count them. Nigga count now. By you being rapping, your music, doing more and more, how is the balance between studio and doing hair?
I'm not gonna lie, like, this is so weird, and I literally talk about this almost every day. My clients don't want me rapping. They trying to put me in a box, my own clients. They say, oh, you a rapper, we gonna go find us another hairstylist. Like, they want me to they self, like they want me, like I don't know what it is, but they just don't want me. So every now and again, you know, I still do hair, but it's not as much, cause my dough was swinging doing hair. I was everything I do, I'm always the biggest in it. I winded up doing, at Travis Barker house, doing his daughter hair. Soon when I was in Texas, I was always in LA. I done did most of these female rappers' hair. I was making literally like $2,000 a day off hair. And I ain't gonna lie, I was sad, cause I was like, man, I wanted to still make that money. But the more I started doing the rap shit, they kind of just like stopped.
Fit your spirit up.
They stopped coming. They stopped fucking with me like that. Cause they wanted me to do just one thing, cause that's all I did.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm wait till I get back to it.
Right, I try to explain it to them like this shit can help.
What
you.
girls wear on their head when they ain't got their hair did?
What they wear on their head when they ain't got their hair did? Braids or
Yeah, put some
bunny,
braids in your hair too, though.
a slick ponytail,
Put a ponytail in that
goddamn,
bit.
a bun. But nah, you know how black women is about their hair. But I'm available. I don't give a fuck. You heard what I said. The studio right next door, and I just now started traveling. It's just the thought of them, and they like, damn, you really good at rapping. I might well go and find me another hairstylist now. That's how they thinking.
You ain't never shot a video doing hair?
Haven't. Everybody be saying that. You need to shoot a video doing hair. I ain't never did that.
Real hard.
That would be
You need
hard.
to be doing hair on the porch or something, or in the house. Then you need to be doing hair in the booth while you rapping. That'd be hard. I don't think nobody ever did that.
That would be hard
you
in the
down,
booth. Now
Yeah.
that's tough.
That'd be hard. Braiding hair while rapping. That'd be hard. That'd be hard to fuck right there.
Oh God. But yeah, that's what I did. I've been braiding hair since I was like 10. My grandma taught me how to braid.
What you finna drop? You doing all these songs, you doing all
So,
these videos, you doing all
I
these
just
songs,
dropped Yeah.
white teeth, all this shit. What you come with all this shit?
So I just dropped Yeah. I got a single release that I'm gonna do when I get back in town. When I get back to Dallas, I'm gonna do it in Houston. I got another song coming out. I can't give y'all the name of it, but just know I'm fucking with Atlanta on this one again. Atlanta, I love Atlanta. Like I always pay homage to the city of Atlanta because I feel like that's the music, like that's where it thrived from for me. Like that's what I know it for. So yeah, we taking it back to the A, and I'm excited about that. I got nothing but singles coming up. I'm ready to do a project, but then I'm not ready. I don't want to give it to them too soon, you know.
Just keep
so
building. You doing the right thing. You doing the right thing. You know what I'm
Put
saying?
out all these singles,
You know
y'all.
the right thing that every time you drop 6 singles, take all them, put a title, put all them singles on the EP.
See, I got about 8 singles out right now.
So you got an EP. Put your EP out with all them singles.
Just go and throw an EP out with all them singles.
Yeah, that's it. Now that's your project.
Yeah.
So now people who just getting on you, think about people just heard White Teeth, they're like, I like her, I like this
you know
shit.
what?
And think about people listening, yeah. Now they're like, well, I want to hear some more.
Yeah.
Hear my project.
So when I dropped White Tee, my mama actually told me that, but me not thinking she know what she talking about. She like, you need to go and put out an EP now. Cause my streams started, that helped me. That helped my streams started going up. She like, you need to put out an EP so all them songs can be right there and they can see
So while they
what all
listen to this one song, they can listen to all the other songs.
Yes,
Then they go to
yes.
YouTube, now you got video all these songs. To the mind, it's gonna say, she working, boy. She putting what you is working. Now instead of doing it individually, let me show you all the shit I've been working on at one time. So now the people who just getting on, you can go back and listen to all them songs instead of having to search for all the songs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put together an EP for sure.
What the title gonna be? Go ahead and come up with the title right
It's
now.
probably gonna be You Don't Know Baby D or something like that.
All right, shit.
That gotta be my first tape name.
What date we dropping it?
Probably in March.
Mark, what you waiting so long for? Your songs already out, baby?
If I don't do March, it gotta be around February.
Valentine's Day, we got that Boochie Coochie, baby.
That Boochie
Valentine,
Coochie, baby,
that
baby,
Boochie
you
Coochie.
nigga fall in love. Y'all, I did not say Boochie Coochie, I said
All right, so listen, all
Booty
right.
Coochie.
So y'all hit me keep saying that, right? So I'm fucking with it, right? Cause she said on the song, right? On the song we got, right? So I don't really know what she be saying on that part. So I'm a project nigga. I'm in the project nigga. If we don't know the words to a song, what we do?
Make it up.
Make our own words up, nigga. So I be saying Boochie Coochie, baby. So I'm talking to Pimp. Pimp's like, nah, bro. She said Boochie Coochie. I like, bro, she ain't say no Boochie Coochie. So we going back and forth. He like, I'm just finna ask her what she said. So she said, I got that voodoo coochie. I said, oh. I said, but shit, nigga, I still like Boochie Coochie.
On everything. That's what it is
voodoo,
now.
But now, I'm still gonna say Boochie Coochie.
A nigga ever told you what his name was, you pronounce it wrong, and he tell you like, nah, I like that better. I like really better.
I do it all the time. I do it all the time with a nigga name. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me your goddamn name Larry. I be like, Jerry.
And shit, I like Jerry.
Jerry. Oh shit, my bad, dog. But Jerry, Larry, I was close.
Speaking of what else I got coming up, I am finna hit the stage and perform with you in Pimpin' in May.
We finna tear it up.
So y'all be on the lookout for that. As soon as I get the flyer, I'm posting that motherfucker.
Yeah, we pulling up.
That's gonna be big
You know
for
what I'm
me
saying?
too.
No, for sure.
One of my first couple little paid little shows. You know, we gonna pop it.
Yeah, we gonna show out. Yeah, we gonna show the fuck
be
out on the
lit.
show.
I'm ready to get
Yeah,
on
when
that.
it's time to perform, it's time to perform.
So what show, let me ask you a question since you said you don't care about it no more. What's your favorite part of this? Like creating? Not the performing, the recording.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Creating, it's my favorite part. I'm a creator. I write movies, I produce, I do all that shit. I've been doing all that shit. I like to create, cause niggas can't think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
all
facts.
the songs I did, I just thought of them like that. Well, White Tee, Buddy gave me the concept of White Tee. I just made the hook. But Lean With It, Rock With It, I came up with this shit on air. We didn't even hear a beat yet. I picked everybody who French, I wasn't even on that song at first. I picked everybody who I wanted, all my artists. And I said, I got this idea. I'm gonna do this song right here. We went to the studio and did that bitch on a Wednesday. Left the goddamn studio, took it to the pool palace. They played that bitch 20 times in a row. Instant hit, literally.
Oh God, look,
Just
that's
like
so
that.
crazy. I had hit Pimpin' up last night, cause you know I hit him up. I told him I was gonna hit him up when I'm in town. He like, I'm in the studio with JD. I'm finna help him make a song. I'm like, JD, shit, Jermaine Dupri, shit. Tell the nigga I said what's up. Like, tell him about Baby D. He like, man. I'm like, tell that nigga about me.
Baby D.
Shit, what the fuck is you
What you
talking
talking about, nigga?
But yeah, like I fuck with Pimpin' though. He like, yeah, I got you. He like, matter of fact, pull up. Somebody party or something he said last night. He like, pull up. I'm gonna introduce you to some people. But I fuck with Pimpin' because I like that he on the producer side of it. You know, like making beats, sending me beats. I done already rapped on like 4 of his beats or something like that. So the connection I made with y'all, it was very beneficial.
No, it was real though. I don't fuck with people, baby D. I told you that. I told you that when I met y'all the first time. I don't fuck with people. I told Parlay, I don't fuck with nigga, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. So what got to do what got this. No, I ain't all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't.
You got that. Like, I'm finna go do this.
You know what I'm saying?
I get them vibes from you, though. Like, not that you don't give a fuck, but, like, I don't fuck
It's just
with
like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't act like it. I've been around a long time. I done did a lot of shit. I ain't got time playing with these no niggas, bro. I don't even want to make a nigga feel comfortable with me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
I like all the knowledge you be dropping, though. Like, you got a lot of knowledge on your platform. I be watching Big Bang, too. Like,
My dog.
he be dropping a lot of knowledge and stuff like that. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, that. I love it. Like, I love knowledge when somebody older than you and they a legend and they can tell you something and they ain't telling you no bullshit. They telling you
Some real nigga shit.
some real nigga shit. Whether you like it or not, whether it's good, you don't give a fuck who feelings you hurt by what you said. When I started watching your story, I said, man, he don't give a fuck what he say.
I'm filtered. I don't even be saying shit for real.
You don't, but when you do, you be saying some shit.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
it's
be-
not even nothing bad, but
No, I know
something
what you
that
mean.
somebody
No,
might get
I know,
offended by.
No, I know what you mean. I can say a lot of shit. I just don't like going. I don't play tennis. I ain't never only sport I never played. I don't do back and forth. You see, I'm gonna teach you something, I'm gonna learn something. One or other. We ain't doing no back and forth. And niggas be wanting to speak their opinion about shit that they haven't experienced. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. And that's a lot of niggas. And now it's just I done been through all them niggas. Producers, artists, rappers, actors. I done deal with these niggas. So I just be like, nah, bro, cause niggas is funny. So if I don't feel a good energy or good vibe from you, I keep it business. I should be like, hey, how you doing? That's cool. I ain't sharing no stories. I ain't dropping no gems. So I just appreciate that shit. Tell them where you can follow you at, Baby D.
Follow me at Real Baby D with 5 E's. Don't ask me why. On Instagram and all platforms. Make sure y'all follow me. Tap into my Spotify, my Apple Music. You gonna put in The Real Miss Baby D on those platforms.
MS or MRS?
MISS.
Perfect.
The Real Miss MISS Baby D. Make sure y'all.
Why
tap
Baby
in.
D?
Cause
Because if I'm gonna tell you this right here. Ask you this now. Cause if you don't tell no nigga why, I'm gonna tell you what nigga gonna say. You got it for Friday.
Well, I did not get it from Friday, but it's like once I came to Texas with it, people start referencing it like, yeah, like damn, you calling yourself Baby D, you small as hell, like we expect you. I didn't get it from Friday, like that's what they had started calling me, cause you know my real name and you know they call me D and they just call me Baby D.
Hold on. You know what a nigga want to tell you something, cause he gonna speak on it, but ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, they know my real name, cause it's my real name.
I don't want to tell you my real name.
I know, that's what I'm explaining.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you know a motherfucker don't want to tell you that.
So my nickname was D, and then
You little, so you call Baby.
I have certain people that call me Baby D, like Baby D. So when I couldn't think of me a rap name, it was instant. Like shit, they be calling me Baby D. Shit, I'm finna be Baby D. And then they kind of put the Friday rappers in my head, like you don't know Baby D. I'm like, yeah, that shit hard.
You
like,
know that my Baby D?
yeah, I knew about Baby D from Friday, but that's not where I get my name
so
from, really.
You ain't even trying to make the
But
connection.
it's good branding and marketing. You know what I'm
Cause that's
saying?
what I thought. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And that's why I be like, you don't know Baby D. When then you know how they said she do have
You don't know
sell
Baby D.
dope and babysit
At the
out the
same
same
house.
I was like,
The
yeah,
real Baby D.
that's good marketing for Baby D, because that was me. Like, I can't wait till Mike Epps.
You ever put that on the song?
What?
That right here, with him saying
I
that at the beginning of the
haven't, but
song.
I need to put that on the song. I've been telling 6, 7. I be dropping him out the ideas out there. He just be slow feet with them.
Do your freestyle with that on the beginning of it.
Yep.
Do your
She
freestyle.
said though, do have, yep. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
do your
Mike
freestyle.
Epps gotta do the thing and introduce. I gotta do something with him, a skit or
Yeah.
something. I can't wait for
It'll
that.
be hard. Boy, you already know, man. It's your boy Parlay. Win the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.